I wanted to give you guys 15 facts about me because I know that people love to do business with people that they feel like they know. Let's talk about me. 15 facts. Number 1, my favorite beer in Charlotte is OMB Copper. And in the world, Tennessee beer called Gerst. You can get it Gerst. And I think you gotta go to like Nashville to find it. That's where I found it. It's amazing. Love traveling, and the coolest place that I've ever been is Shanghai, China. Back when I was in high school, I used to sing quite a bit. I was honored to be able to travel all around the world with a choir that I was in called the GFS Choir. We were very blessed to get to go to China. Another fact, I wear a size 12 shoe. I'm not sure whether that is big or small, but it's the size I was born with. And actually, I wasn't born with size 12 feet. That would be probably a freak of nature. But I did grow into them, so size 12 is my size. Je parle français. I speak French semi-fluently, and I used to work at a call center where I got to speak it every single day. That was really fun, but at the same time it was challenging because, you know, my birth language is English and French is a little different, Romance language. Je parle français. Je parle français. Je parle français. My accent is better than my girlfriend's, so that is another fact, but that's just a secret one. I play guitar and I prefer the acoustic to electric all day. As you can probably tell by this point, music is a thing for me. I love electric. I love to listen to Jimi Hendrix play the electric, but I'll probably never play like Jimi Hendrix. I will also probably never play like John Mayer, who was the original person that really got me into guitar. I think his voice is okay. I think his guitar skills are top tier. Like nature, science, and animal documentaries are kind of my jam. I especially like the British dudes that have the voice that can like put you to sleep, kinda like David Attenborough. I for something about it, man, I love animals. I love animal documentaries. I remember being in like 3rd and 4th grade. They'd have like those textbooks that like you'd flip through and like you'd see like the little monkeys and like the geckos and the lizards and stuff. I've always loved animals like as long as I can remember. So, and please make fun of me. Definitely make fun of me. I'm a big fan of Midwood Smokehouse here in Plaza Midwood. I'm kind of a foodie. I'm not like obsessed with food, but I enjoy it. There's a few places around town that I really like. Midwood Smokehouse is one of them. I love Snooze, and also in Plaza Midwood. There's a few other restaurants as well, but I'm a big fan of this Midwood Smokehouse place. Their tacos are insane. Now, I rarely get the chance to play, but I'm a big video game fan. So usually I get the chance to bro out with my guys, my grooms, you know, for the games that we used to play. I was like a PlayStation 1 kid. I didn't have an Nintendo 64, but like I wanted one. I did have the Sega Dreamcast. I don't know if you guys remember that. I even remember walking around with my Game Boy. Like I played a lot of video games. And I just don't have the chance to play these days because I'm working all the time, and I love my work. I'm in love with photography, so finally after many years I found something that I loved more than video games, and that's photography. I've actually been to more than 100 concerts in my lifetime. I have seen everybody from Carlos Santana, to Beyonce and Jay-Z. I've seen Rihanna. I have seen Sarah Bareilles. I've seen John Mayer. I've seen Earth, Wind & Fire. I've seen, I mean, I can go on, the list goes on and on. And I just love spending my time going to concerts. I've got tickets to The Weeknd when he comes back to Charlotte in February of next year. There's a few other people. I love music, and I'm a fan of music in general. Genre does not matter to me. My favorite color is hunter green. I wear this hunter green all the time. I'm actually wearing like some track pants right now, hunter green. I mean, I wear hunter green like almost every single day. I love it in some way, shape, or form. I might even wear hunter green to your wedding, although I will not wear head to toe hunter green. Won't do that to you, all right? But I'm thinking about dyeing my cameras hunter green. I'm not, but I just love that color so much. I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So if you don't know something about Philadelphians, We're extremely proud of our city. We love our city. And I will tell you, many Philadelphians can be a little bit rude, but they don't mean anything personal. It's just how we are in the Northeast. But I have also been down here in Charlotte for 10 years now, and I've been in the South since 2006. So I've actually spent half of my life in the South, and the other half I lived up north. Cappuccino is my favorite morning drink. I mean, I'll deal with coffee, but I love cappuccino from like a nice little like small coffee shop that maybe nobody else knows about. Now in Plaza Midwood, I'm gonna hip you onto some game here. You need to go to Central Coffee Co. because they have some pretty good cappuccino here, as well as some other specialty coffee drinks. Is sushi, fresh jalapenos, and pineapples are like the three musketeers for me. I'm a big fan of sushi. I remember, because I've always been like a picky eater, so I was like, what can I do to like push myself with eating? This is like 9 years ago. And I remember like I was working at this insurance company, and you know, it's just one of those things where you're like, you go out with people like, hey, well, you want to come to lunch or whatever? So I went out to lunch and they were like sushi, and I was like, total like face palm inside of myself. But I went there and I ended up going back there again with them, and I ended up liking it more and more and more. So I ended up teaching myself how to like sushi, and it became one of my favorite foods. So sushi, I usually chop up some fresh jalapenos and put them on there, and I've occasionally had pineapple or mango in my sushi. So when I do sushi, I do a little different. I like fresh fruit with it. I'm a massive fan of the show Pawn Stars. I don't know what it is about that Pawn Stars show, but like I love it. I love to learn about history. I love to learn about old things. I like to, you know, I like the whole negotiating piece. I like when Rick like lowballs a customer. If you've never watched that show, it's awesome. And then one final thing about me, and it is photography related, I shoot Canon. So if you are a Nikon person or a Sony person or whoever, we can still be friends, but I shoot Canon, okay? So know that going in there. That's 15 facts about me. Take care.